Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, RV extraordinaire, coming with the InTech. This is the Willow. I'm going to show you this today. What a camper this is. Now, for more information on this particular camper, or any others for that matter, reach out to me. Contact information down below. Phone number right here if you'd rather. But for those of you new to the channel, please do subscribe. Click that bell. Let me let you know when I'm putting up new videos. And everybody like, comment, and share the video. So let's get on to it. Now I will have all the specs down below, but this one lengthwise, tip to tip, is 26 feet in length. Now the big deal with InTech is the fact that it is aluminum frame, and it's, when I say aluminum frame, it actually has an aluminum frame, and then the floor, the walls, the roof is all also aluminum framed. Most other manufacturers are using steel down on here, hence the reason for their weight. Now, the gross weight on this particular model is 7,500 pounds, and it has almost 2,200 pounds of cargo carrying capacity. So, pretty big boy. And this one is the Rover edition, which is going to give you additional clearance and the larger tires. Now, I like the way they do it from the standpoint of it's very clean. Is you have the LP bottles are behind this panel right here. Very easy to take those off. Now, they learned a lesson from when they first came out, and they actually have a shield that you put on your window there, so when you're towing it down the road. Coming down the door side, I like the fact that they have, you see how I only need one hand to open that. Now you'll be able to get to this underneath your dinette on the inside as well, but this is the storage in here, so you're able to get to it. Like the fact the lock, the manual lock is on the front there. 110 outlet here. Now this particular one does have the awning, which come out and you have a nice little awning light. And you have an outside kitchen. Now notice you already had 110 outlets there. You also, they put some back here for you as well. Nice thing with that is you see this table, you can pull it out. It hooks right on the wall. See there? Now to put it away, they've got it conveniently made for you to just put right here. So it's going to be on the back here, and it lays right on top of your Dometic refrigerator there. Now it is coming with a Suburban griddle. That's in a box. The rest of that stuff's in a box, but that tucks quite nicely back in this area here. You see how deep that is. Now that's not storage because that's where that's going in. Notice you have two different lights on this side. So the lights here that you have, one thing is don't get too excited about it, folks. They're bright white. They're only going to attract the bugs, but it's nice if you need to go ahead and see what's going on in this area. So on the back here, you can see it's, I love the way it looks. Now the beautiful thing about the way these are made is this is a one-piece fiberglass, and it goes all the way across the top. So it's wrapping from this point all the way across. So you're not having rubber, TPO, any of that stuff. It's actually a piece of fiberglass that's going over there. This is your off-door side, and you're going to have another little storage area here. That's the rest of the way across. And then, of course, where you're going to be hooking up your water, fill up your freshwater tank, little sprayer nozzle right there. You're able to put your sewer hose right here. You have your dump valve, or your dump actually with your dump valves right there. Low point drains are up in the front here. And then let me give you a little idea of what I was talking about as far as it's all framed here. And it is an enclosed underbelly. I'm going to back away, kind of give you an idea of how it slopes front to back, or actually from the middle to the front, and then from the middle to the back. Your water heater, Suburban water heater, your batteries on the inside underneath the dinette. And then this is, in the event that you wanted to have solar panels, you're able to do that and put them in the sun, because obviously you're going to want to be parked in the shade. Now this is a great panoramic view window here. And at night, they have this blue light that's up underneath the lip there. Keep in mind, this thing just got here, so we don't even have it cleaned up yet. That's all the bugs that were hitting the bad boy coming down on top of the truck they're carrying it on. Notice also when you open your door, of course you have the magnet for holding your storage door there, and then there's a magnet at the top to hold your entrance door. You've got the fold out steps. Nice thing with these kind of steps, you're not going to feel the bounce like you normally will with other ones. So let's get inside and take a look. So what is your initial impression? This is, see the MCD roller shades, nice lighting in here. Now let's start with the dinette. With the dinette itself, you see this nice big table. You can even set a chair or two here if you really had additional people. But what I really like about it is that, let's say that you wanted to kind of spread out, maybe you have just two people, you want to watch some TV. You're able to go ahead and spin this table, and you can set it like that if you wish. And that way there, you're able to lounge either on this side or on the other side, lounge here, and you're able to watch TV. Nice and comfortable. You got a place to put your drinks and your snacks. Some people will just take that out all the way. Now there is a shorter leg which was in the front bin where you put it in here, and that's what you use to make this thing a bed, and then you use the additional cushions for the bed itself. Take a look at the storage. Notice how the doors stay open. That's pretty deep. That goes in up top over top of the little brim that you have outside. And they're magnetically held in place when you close them. So they're just going to close down. Back here, and the cool thing is with this table being able to move, you're able to just go ahead and twist the table a little bit. And then see, this one looks like it's two doors. It's just one. That's how easy it is to close it. Stereo speakers on either side of those cabinets. You do have a power vent fan if you wanted to open up windows and have air being pulled through. So you have a power vent fan here. Take a look at your kitchen. You've got a 2-burner cooktop. Be careful with this 2-burner cooktop here, folks. I see a lot of people at shows, it'll be up and they'll just try to pull this thing. It has a note right there. Make sure that you lift it up. You've got to actually lift it up to close it. 110 outlet down there. Of course, you can see your kitchen accent right there. High-rise faucet. Look at a nice country kitchen sink, that is. A little storage down below. There's the water heater for you right there. That's a soft closed door, by the way. Nice versatile kitchen cooker here. Take a look at that. It'll take me a little bit to learn how to use that bad boy, that's for sure. Things for the kitchen sink. Now this flooring is basically the same type of flooring you would see in a boat. So it's very durable and it's very easy to keep clean. Over here you get your nice little pull-out storage, and then of course you have a nice little drawer. This is what's going to go in the microwave itself, so you can see how big that is. And these things, they close very nicely and tightly. That's very nice, sure. Up top here, this is where you're going to hide your, there's a Suburban water heater, your breakers and fuses, and then your battery disconnect. It's all right there, and that's a soft close. On this side, this is where you're going to have your tank heaters, a water pump, check your levels, and your stereo system. And you can see the TV. Over here, this could be your 12-volt refrigerator. We just got this in, hence the reason why the cardboard is still on it. You do have the 𝚘𝚘𝚎 AC. As you can see, that's ducted right there. You can see you have your 𝚘𝚘𝚎 AC. Got some vents out this way. These will be the quick cool feature here. A little AC duct coming into the bedroom. Check out the lighting. Now on the head of the bed, we're going to start there. You're going to notice these little lights here. Now they could be bright white, which would be like a reading light. I have the one blue. All you do is you turn it on, it's blue. But if you push and hold the button, then it'll be bright. Of course, nice window back behind your bed, and then big windows on either side for cross ventilation. Nice little counter to put your phone, drinks, and things of that nature. And I mean, these are little storage, but they're good storage. And that you don't have to use your head to hold them up. Storage on either side, as you can see here. Nice little blue lights. Nothing behind this one here. Oh, there it is. That magnet can be quite tight there. Little hanging place here next to the bed. Little storage bins there. Now, I like the way they do things here from a standpoint, okay, you're done in the kitchen, you're coming in here, you forgot to turn the lights off in there, as far as the main lights on the roof. They have a little light switch here. You control the air conditioner here, so if you're closing this barn door, pocket door, you can see that the air is blowing up through here. It's probably going to be colder in the front versus back here. TV's on a swivel. And then, you know, you get in bed, other than those blue lights, if you shut off the cabin accents, the other bedroom lights, there's a switch right here. So the ones on the ceiling, you can do that. Now, there's an additional power vent fan back here. The benefit of that, if you're running both of these and you open those windows, boy, I'll tell you, that is going to make a very nice airflow coming through. Now, the one thing I didn't go into, and that's in the center section, this is the only InTech that actually has separate shower and toilet. See, nice big mirror, and here's your separate shower, and notice there's a vent in there, and it's a smaller vent, which is what you want. You got a little, I'm sure you probably use that as a little seat if you needed to, and then the shower head moves up and down. You got your own light switch in here. That's nice and bright. Now, across the way here, this is going to be where your toilet is. And this one has the window, and it's heavily tinted. Little sink, but at least it has a high-rise faucet. You got a place for your toilet paper. It does have a heat duct in here. It does have an AC duct in here. Towel holder. Little medicine cabinet if you wish, or that could be your medicine cabinet, whatever. Storage under there, and take a look at how big that mirror is. And one other small vent fan, which is nice. Trust me, you do not want to have one of those max air fans in a bathroom, in a toilet room, because when you flush that toilet, guess what odors are coming up through that black tank? You've got that right. You will hate life at that point. So when you do have storage up underneath the bed, quite nice. And there's cushions for when you're making that front a bed. Now lastly, under the bed here, this is where the water heater, your water pump is. One thing you want to keep an eye on if you're ever using your water pump is check that. Make sure if you're using it, let's say it's not working very well, make sure this is tight, and check that screen and make sure that you are, it's not clogged. And then of course this is the hose for winterizing, if you're going to winterize. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 2024. This is the Willow by InTech. For more information on this camper, like I said, reach out to me. If there is a particular camper that you would like me to review for you, do a walkthrough, let me know if you want an in-depth one or if you want just kind of like a brief walkthrough. You just want to hear some of the things, pluses and minuses, whatever they may be. And I'd be more than happy to try and get that for you. Check out our website. I'll have the link down below. And let me know what you think. But I appreciate you watching. Please do like, comment, let me know what you think. Feedback is key on these because this helps me so that when I'm talking to customers, giving them feedback from real people out there. So thanks again. I'll be back at you again soon. Take care.